Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to Pretty Good Cooking. Today I'm going to teach you how to make tabbouleh. I don't think that's how you pronounce it, but I'm from the Midwest, so I don't care. Also, there's like 4 or 5 different spellings, so good luck Googling for this video. This is a parsley salad. It's got a fancy grain called bulgur in it. I think bulgur is wheat. This is disorienting. The first step is to boil 2 cups of water. There's those 2 cups. Then in a separate bowl, we'll put 2 cups of bulgur. This is what bulgur looks like. Bulgur. 1, 2. You know what to do. Alright, so what we're gonna do is cook our bulgur, and we're gonna take the water, put it in the bowl, and let it sit until it cooks. It's amazing. That's all we do for now, until it's completely cool. This is a cold salad, so you just leave it in there, and it should soak everything up. So we'll be back once the water's boiled. Alright, we've got our boiling water. We'll pour it over the grain. Looks like we might have needed more, but we'll see. Use a spoon to stir it up. And as quick as we can, we'll get a preferably cleaner than this towel over it. And this will prevent the steam from escaping. So we'll let that cool completely before continuing on with our fine recipe that I've never made before. Let's commence our making of the tabbouleh. Here we've got some parsley, and what the traditionalists will tell you is to make sure there's not too many stems in there. There is no way I'm going through and avoiding that, so I'm just going to try to finely mince for as much as possible. Traditionalists be damned. Do what I want. If you chop it finely, it's enough. It's like they won't even know. So much parsley I can't even chop it that way. Alright, there's our parsley. We need, I don't think everything's gonna fit in a bucket, so we'll use a larger container. So in goes our parsley. Next up, we shall do some green onions, or spring onions. We'll just use a bunch. It's nice with onions that a bunch is an actual unit of measure for them. It's not just me being vague. So we'll trim off our roots, and we will thinly slice as best we can. Piggy! Piggy! Alright, so I chopped some tomatoes for the tabbouleh. These were 2 tomatoes. This might be too much tomato, I don't know. I can't remember if we filmed putting the spring onions in there or not, but whatever. So here's our now cooled bulgur. My mom, when we were growing up, would make some kind of weird breakfast oatmeal with bulgur. This kind of tasted like oatmeal. This is tabbouleh. Okay, we got that all together. Next we add some lemon. At least the juice of 1. I've seen as many as like 3 or 4, which seems like a crazy amount of lemon. This lemon's too big for my lemon squeezer. It's like easy peasy, not lemon squeezy. God damn, these look like genetic freak lemons. Alright, that was half. So we'll start with that. Next we're going to add at least a ½ cup of olive oil, because this is a salad, not just a grain. And we need salt and pepper. I dropped my pepper grinder in the sink, so it's fine. Hopefully it still works. It's just like dumping pepper in clumps. And keep that pepper grinder dry, kids. Whatever, that's fine. And some salt. Mix it on up. So my first thought is that maybe we needed more parsley. Parsley is supposed to be like the dominant thing. I feel like that's kind of weird. Shut the ever-loving f*** up! That dog is gonna like give me a goddamn brain aneurysm. Alright, so this is about what it would look like. It's probably a little heavy on grains. That's okay. But this needs to be chilled, so it's supposed to be eaten cold, and it's supposed to be a cooling salad. So let's give it a little taste. It needs more lemon. It tastes like parsley. Aha! More lemon seeds! Alright, take 2. I like it. Tastes like green shit. That's how you make tabbouleh. I'm sure I'm pissing so many people off I keep calling it that. Patchouli! Tabbouleh! Well, enjoy your things. Hey, that's vegan. Nice job, vegans.